In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create and modify clash effects. First thing we'll do is open up the app, make sure it's connected so the Bluetooth icon is blue, and we'll turn the saber on. And let's have a look at the default clash effect. It's just random white blocks. I don't like this clash effect at all, so I'm going to completely change it and make something new. I'm going to select New, Clash. Click on the green plus. We want the color to be white. Position 0, length 100, and time 100 milliseconds is just fine. I'm going to send that to the saber and show you what it'll do. That's just going to do a very simple white flash whenever you strike the saber. And that's fine if you want to keep it simple, but I like to do something a little fancier. Let me show you a cooler clash effect that I created. So this one is numbered Clash 100. I'll send it to the saber and I'll show you how it looks, and then I'll show you how to create it. So this clash effect really only happens in the area of the blade where it's most likely going to clash with another saber. And that's going to be above center and below the tip. To create this effect, what you're going to do is you're going to click on New, choose Clash, click on the green plus. For light effect frame, we want to have the color set to white and leave everything else the way it is. Next to light effect frame 1, click on the green plus and choose More Colors, Gradual Change in Set Position. On the bottom, we want to change those colors from red, green, blue. So red, we're going to choose the hum layer. Green, we're going to choose white. And for blue, we're going to choose the hum layer again. This will create a white block on the blade, but instead of just ending abruptly on each end, it'll blend in to whatever lightsaber color is selected. We'll press OK. Now when I preview that, you can see it happening right in the middle of the blade. I want to adjust that, so that's why I had position set to 15, just so it's a little further up the blade. And now let's send that to the saber, and you'll see the effect happening once more, right there. And it's hard to tell on camera, but you can see that the white blends into the red on each end. So it just looks a little nicer. I'm going to show you one more clash effect that I created, and this one is my favorite one. I'll send it to the saber, and I'll show it to you. This one has the white light starting just above the center of the blade, and then it extends to the tip and to the hilt really, really fast. The camera picks it up somewhat. It does look a lot better with the human eye rather than the camera, but you get the idea. To create this effect, you're going to create a light effect. So it'll be light effect frame 1. Have the time set to 120 milliseconds and the position set to 54. The color, white. Again, you can have it any color you like. Underneath Light Effect Frame 1, you're going to click on that green plus, and you're going to choose Change Position and Length in Set Time right there. For the settings of Change Position and Length, you want time set to infinite, direction, choose double side, time 220 milliseconds, end 0, length 100, and speed 0. Press OK, and that's all you need to do to create this cool clash effect. And I'll show you one more time. The camera really doesn't do it justice. I'm just looking over at the saber itself, and it looks so much cooler with the eye. There are many different clash effects that you can add. If you wanted it to be a candy blade when you clash it, you can choose candy. Pretty much everything you can do as a hum effect, you could do as a clash effect. But keep in mind that it's very quick, so you want to do something where you're actually going to notice it. That wraps up part 8 of the SN Pixel V4 tutorial series. If you do have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer you as quickly as possible. I have been your host, the Frugal Jedi. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.